set up a little more straight.
Good morning, YouTube fans. It's Dr. Matthew Johnson. It's Friday morning, August 18th, 2017, 9 a.m. And with me this morning is...
Mike Kincaid.
Mike
California.
From where?
California.
Californication.
Yep, still recovering from alcohol poisoning, all the LSD you fed us.
And the Kool-Aid.
Oh my God.
And then over here we have...
Kevin Jones, and I'm still from Benton City, Washington.
Yeah, still from. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to cut to the chase because we got to get to the airport and pick up another guest. Last night, Mike Kincaid, who's still drugged up, lies. What happened to you last night?
We had a row of Bigfoot out here doing the Rockettes kind of dance. It was quite amazing. I mean, except the high kicks. I mean, the junk was not, that wasn't cool.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if I didn't love this man like my own brother, I'd be smacking him.
I slept like a baby. That was it.
That was it. Nothing happened to Mike.
Nothing really, nope.
And I was going to finish, and then I would throw him over the edge into the ravine. Okay, now we're going to move on to somebody else. Yes, you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had two things happen last night. First thing, while Matt was playing his music and was standing over in that area over there.
Standing over there.
And I was sleeping here, and you can see where my head is on this end of the cot.
Yep.
Straight past my feet in those bushes, I saw a white light.
Right over
bright
there.
White light that was probably 2 inches in diameter that lasted for probably 25 to 30 seconds while Matt was playing the music. I originally thought that the music was well back into the trees, probably 50 feet, but when I moved my head side to side, there was no branches moving in front of the light. It was just a solid ball. So the ball of light had to be on this side of the tree, even though it looked, or that bush, even though it looked further into the bush. That was at 9:50. At 9:50, at 11:52, I was laying on my right side with my knees drawn up and my butt exposed, basically vulnerable, and I felt a punch, a sharp punch in the right in the prostate. And you know, that's one of the medical problems that I had that I was hoping to get worked on up here. I hope tomorrow night they'll work on the plantar or the Baker cyst I got on the back of my knee, because I don't want another punch in the prostate.
So,
What about your tingly feet?
your tingly
Yeah,
feet.
my feet aren't tingling like they normally do. I have diabetic neuropathy in my feet. It's a real painful tingling feeling. They're not tingling like they were yesterday. Whether that's a result of being punched in the butt, I don't know. But
Or the shoes you're wearing.
or the shoe. Well, I haven't been wearing the shoes long enough to do anything to make that kind of a change. But you know, something significant did happen. I was fully awake when I got punched. I had just rolled over to that position and got settled in, and was looking down over the hill watching the stars. And you know, it definitely wasn't a dream, and it was about 2 hours before I could get to sleep afterwards, because it was a very, very painful punch, and it's still sore today.
Okay. And as you and I were talking earlier, I postulated that it was kind of a healing energy punch, kind of a Shazam, because we've been asking for healing, correct?
That's correct, but I want the hands-on loving healing like Matt gets, where they rub his legs and check out his
prostate. Yeah, you want the gentle approach.
Yes.
Kevin
yes.
likes that. And by the way, for the listening audience that doesn't know who the heck you are, although a lot of people do, but not everybody does, I'm going to throw in the formal title, Lieutenant Colonel Kevin Jones, U.S. Army retired, correct?
That's correct.
Special Forces, right?
Yes, but I want to be specific. Special Forces was not a career. It wasn't my branch. I was detailed Special Forces for 3 years.
Okay, awesome.
I was an infantry officer.
Right. And
Airborne Ranger.
And you were all that until they checked you out of the psych hospital, right?
That's correct.
And Mike, still nothing happened to you, right?
No.
Okay. Now, hello everybody. I'm not sure if you can get this, and yes, this is the new and improved, suave and sexy Dr. J.
Bigfoot Buddha.
The Bigfoot, yeah, Bigfoot Buddha. What happened to me last night is I roamed around playing my music, but eventually sat down right here and was playing the music, and I had a young one sitting right here, shimmering image, and it was touching my leg with its little tiny hand, which was really cool. And then I also, over by my bed, the farther one where I was sleeping, which is covered with a bunch of stuff right now, got an energy charge up and down my body for about 10-15 seconds. And then later on, I had 2 of them at the head of my cot, kneeling down, kind of whispering squatchy talk. And I'm like, I can, you know, in my mind, I can hear you, you know. So nothing big happened last night, but stuff happened. And hopefully we're going to be moving to another location today. So, Mike, for our listening, what I was going to ask, dude, you're soiling my reputation. Were there any drugs used?
No.
Thank you.
I have one more thing for your listening audience. If you're interested in my urine flow this morning, originally the first 2 were very, very weak, but there's significant strength in the 3rd one.
Okay.
So
there was some healing power in that punch to your prostate last night.
Either that or I had to go real bad because I couldn't go the first 2 times.
Okay, good deal. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Who wants to know how good your
Yes, how good his urine flow is. Okay, this is Dr. J signing off. Going to find the button on the reverse side of the phone. Bye.